takes courage to get you outside of the box. It takes courage to be successful. It takes courage to win. People don't talk about people that don't win. If you win, they're going to talk about you. Do you have the courage?
What's up, everyone? I hope you're all having a fantastic day and wrapping up the work week. Now, just recently, Edward Snowden provided some crucial information about XRP. We will explore this and so much more in today's video. Will XRP become one of the major players in 2022? Could XRP possibly become the world's standard bank system? Stick around to the end to find out more. Hey guys, don't forget to join in our giveaway. You can check that out in the comment sections below. That's where all the requirements are listed. But before that, let's roll that beautiful intro. As always, welcome back to Moneyside, your favorite crypto news channel. If you're new here, welcome to the XRP team. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on our daily crypto news updates. Before we get started, who exactly is Edward Snowden? Well, he is a computer programmer who for years worked for the National Security Agency as a subcontractor. Edward Snowden gathered and leaked top secret documents that detailed the surveillance of the general public, the American citizens. Famously known as a whistleblower, Snowden published an article about central bank digital currencies. In his editorial, Snowden had continued to share with everyone the impending dangers of adoption of CBDCs on Twitter. Now, according to him, CBDCs are the newest danger cresting in the public horizon, as they are designed to create the ability to regulate and control the private lives of people. Snowden casually shared that the Fed could possibly use the CBDCs to annihilate the savings of each wage worker in the country, especially if they don't dig through their savings fast enough. Usually, most of the wage workers store their money in banks, databases, but can always be made available under a request. But is this money still yours if it's someone else who decides whether and how you spend the money? In the opinion article that Snowden published, he discussed this very concept, talking about how CBDCs continue being a threat to financial independence and freedom. Snowden, for years, has been known to be a strong supporter for decentralized cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. He says that this, however, shouldn't be confused with CBDCs, which are here to ransom our future. According to Daily Hodl, while speaking at Camp Ethereal 2022 last week, Snowden said, "I think governments correctly perceive crypto as an evolving threat to traditional tools which they've grown accustomed to." Camp Ethereal is a yearly retreat centered around developments in cryptocurrencies, blockchain, and decentralization. Snowden further added that financial systems across the world, especially in the U.S., are incredibly invasive. It is noteworthy to mention that Snowden has a critical stance on cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin as well. He said that the cryptocurrency lacks privacy. According to him, a good medium of exchange should be anonymous. However, he said cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin have created an even playing field despite major privacy concerns. He said cryptocurrency and decentralized technology have the potential to protect people's rights when it comes to their money. Snowden cited the recent steps taken by the Canadian government to prevent demonstrators in the country from accessing their bank accounts as an example of overreach by national governments. Steps like these would not be possible in a decentralized financial system, he said. All the same, Edward Snowden believes that XRP has a lot of potential as a digital currency. For that reason, XRP has the power to exceed everyone's expectations in the long term. Information he shared on this could prove to be quite beneficial to XRP token holders. That's because it's expected that the coin will rise even further. If this were to happen, so many people are going to become overnight millionaires. More payment providers are leveraging Ripple with the uptake of RippleNet's on-demand liquidity (ODL) service in certain regions, surging in response to increased demand for quick settlements. and immediate access to funds. In fact, it has even been mentioned that Ripple is the only unique cryptocurrency so far named as one of the first designed primarily for payments, in contrast to most crypto assets labeled as speculative stores of value. Now, as we wind down on today's video, we're going to explore Ripple X. That's Ripple's investment and development arm. They're exploring new ways for developers to build non-fungible tokens, NFTs, on the XRP ledger, XRPL. Non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, and their creators are making waves across industries, from art and music to real estate and gaming. There is not a market that will be untouched by NFTs, as the underlying blockchain technology and its myriad use cases continue to gain momentum. In an effort to provide continued enablement of NFT creation, we recently launched Ripple's Creator Fund, a $250 million commitment to support NFT creators using the XRP ledger, XRPL, to explore the bounds of NFT projects and use cases. By providing creators with the necessary tools, financial support, and partnerships to kickstart their NFT projects on the XRP ledger, we're bringing together a global community of creators and builders who are pioneering this space and finding new use cases for tokenized assets. According to Ripple Insights, some of the key benefits to using the XRP ledger for NFT creation include speed. Nearly 70 million closed ledgers since 2012, with each transaction taking no more than 3 to 5 seconds to complete. Low cost, at fractions of a penny per transaction. Costs are inexpensive enough to enable a wide variety of NFT use cases. Sustainability. The XRP ledger is the first major blockchain to be carbon neutral, maintaining neutrality since 2020, and is more efficient than leading proof-of-work blockchains. Also, the simplicity. NFT DevNet pre-programs all activities that an NFT user may wish to complete, including minting, burning, trading, requiring royalties, pointing to metadata, and more. Public and decentralized. The XRP ledger is open source, available to anyone to build on, and maintained by the community. So whether or not you are new to the world of NFTs, to the XRP ledger community, or both, NFT DevNet makes it quick and easy to get started creating and testing your next NFT project, regardless of experience level. It's customizable and built to grow and scale along with any and all use cases, large or small. Now, time to take a look at the technicals. Now, just for those who have been following my chart, these lines are copied and pasted into place from just before the big bump for XRP in 2017. So it's 100% a fractal from 2017. History repeats itself all over again. We've hit the bottom of the triangle perfectly once again. This is probably the last before a huge break to the upside. Expect big things. On now to Bitcoin. We can notice how clearly we are moving inside it. With blue circles, I mark the points of contact between the bottom and the top of the channel. Also on the chart, you can see that the time, the price passing from the bottom to the top is approximately the same, and prices naturally increase. It has been 43 days since the next price cycle, and whether the channel will continue in the next months is a very interesting question that I will be watching closely. If we fall out of this channel, we will be in free fall, even down to $20,000. I hope that it wouldn't happen. As always, do your own research and always trade safely, guys. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. Tell us what you think in the comment section below and let's have a conversation. Thanks as always for watching. Don't forget to like this video and please click on that subscribe button below. And be sure to turn on notifications. That way you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. Thanks again, and we will look forward to seeing you on the next Money Side.